Dalton, and this is Dalton My World. And this is going to be a reaction video. Okay. Uh, this I got this from 3 days ago. I'm gonna try to show it to you here. Russia versus Ukraine.
Senior foreign correspondent Ian Paddle is on the ground in Kyiv with the very latest on the crisis. Ian, good morning.
Let me see if I can kill this light.
Yeah, good morning, Gio. Another night of bombardments and battles, not just here in the capital, but also across Ukraine. Russian forces now advancing in many parts of the country, but also being slowed by really strong Ukrainian defenses. This morning, Russian troops moving deeper into the Ukrainian capital, the city, facing a potential siege. Despite claims civilians aren't being targeted, in this social media post you can see an apartment block in the city struck this morning. It's unclear by whom. In truth, is that it's our land. And we will a senior Pentagon official telling the first 2 days have gone as well. Believed they are supplied and poised to execute a coordinated at any time. Zelensky warning last night the coming hours would be tough, saying we cannot lose Kyiv. The military relaxing restrictions on who can join the army. Defense forces seen patrolling in civilian clothes with yellow armbands instead of uniforms. 18,000 weapons have been handed out to volunteers to help in the fight. Alexei Goncharenko is a prominent lawmaker here, but today he's one more armed citizen.
I don't want to fight. I'm not soldier. I'm not professional military man. But I am not ready to capitulate. That's the difference.
Videos posted online show an armored vehicle crashing a car on the edge of the capital. Miraculously, the stunned
You see
driver
that?
escaping alive.
That car just crushed.
This bridge reportedly destroyed to slow
Thank
Russian
God that guy
advance.
survived.
Russian soldiers now advancing on the roads. New satellite images showing Russian military deployments in southern Belarus, including ground transport helicopters just 20 miles from the border with Ukraine. And near the Black Sea coast, as thousands of troops arrived in a so-called amphibious assault, naval infantry.
This is horrible. Never really experienced what really war is. Okay, we've been privileged. Yeah, 9/11 stuff like that, but this is war. Okay, and it's horrible. Now, part of the reason that Putin, of course, this is my opinion, Putin was trying to do it now is because he knew Ukraine was that close to becoming part of the UN. And if he invaded when Ukraine becomes part of the UN, then that's a whole different story. Okay. And it was more like now or never. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is they found this huge amount of oil. Yes, you heard me, and other minerals, valuable minerals in Ukraine. Yes, it did. So Russia wants some of that. Okay, because this could, you know, turn the tide for Russia if Russia gets Ukraine. And Putin always felt that Ukraine was stolen from him anyway. Okay. And it was supposed to be part of Russia. So that is I mean, that's not all the reasons, but like I said, anytime you got war or any situation like that, um, money, sex, or power, it's going to be on that umbrella, no matter how they try to give it to you. Okay. Oh, let's see if we can finish the rest of this.
Border. Her husband expects to be drafted, so she could be forced to leave him behind when the time comes.
Today was the first time that my husband and I actually looked at the map, and we were trying to figure out the best way for me and my child to travel.
This breaks your heart, man.
senior US official warning that the Russians could attempt a mass move into Kyiv today, saying it will be brutal. But for now, Ukrainian defense is holding up, but under incredible pressure. Guys, I have to say the atmosphere in the city is electric. I mean, it's Saturday afternoon and you can almost hear a pin drop. In fact, the only sound breaking the silence is the sound of war. And this city, its residents, are now bracing for an even tougher onslaught ahead. Tough days definitely lie ahead. Lindsay.
We can certainly imagine. Ian, thank you so much.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like...
Okay, now, I mean, that breaks your heart, man. You see how these families are divided, and that's what I'm saying. This is real war, okay? Of course, you know, President Biden even stated that he's against what's going on, but Trump, who also, because I'm not a Republican or a Democrat, Trump decided to weigh in on it, and if you don't know, Trump is planning on running in 2024. Okay, so he wants to run for president again, which he's allowed to. He stated that he was proud of Putin and what Putin is doing. As you can see from the video, man, it's horrifying, it's sad, but this is war. Okay, that's why you should never take war lightly. Okay, don't even pretend. Okay, because people will die. Men, women, children will die. Okay, there's people dying right now on both sides, in Ukraine and Russian soldiers as well. Okay, and U.S. have to be real careful how they approach this, because they don't want to break any rules. Okay, because Russia's ally is China. Okay, China is one of Russia's allies, so they don't want to break any rules because they don't want China jumping in and breaking rules, and then you got a bigger mess than you ever wanted. Okay, so to a certain extent, Biden is handcuffed on how much he can do, but he is doing a lot that's in his power to do. Okay. And so that's what's really kind of going on. And my emotions and my feelings and my reactions on it is, it's heartbreaking. Okay. Because some of the people that you probably even see, that you probably saw, could be dead right now. That's the reality of it. And that's so annoying that, and Trump, like I said, Trump stated that he's proud of Putin. Okay, you're not hearing this. I don't know why they're not telling you this stuff, but I'm telling you. Okay, so you know where Trump stands on it. And now you know where Biden stands on it. Okay, and I am behind Biden on, keeping his distance, but doing what he can legally. Okay, because like I said, they're not part of the UN. If they were, and Putin knew they were very close to being part of the UN, and that's why it was now or never. Okay, and his army is getting old. They were rusty. They haven't really had that much action, so it was now or never. And he's getting older. Nevertheless, a lot of people really are against, because even though the earth is big, and this is a big world, technology has made it smaller, and we are connected to each other. So yes, it's going to affect us. Anytime, especially you have a big country that's at war with someone, it's going to affect other people. Okay, it's going to affect other people, and it will affect us. I think the only thing we really need to worry about, I'm not trying to put anybody on alert, but what we do have to worry about is Russia has a just unbelievable cybersecurity attack force. So does China. So we have to be really careful and leery about that, and maybe even expect that we may even get hacked here and there. Okay, but you know, I don't want people to panic and start panic buying and hurting other people trying to get stuff. But I mean, it's wise to stock up on water and toilet paper, of course, and and all that, and dry goods and canned goods, But and that video that I showed you, that was from 3 days ago. So, and I just want to give you my reaction on it. Give you this is my reaction video and my reaction on it. And yes, it is heartbreaking, but war is heartbreaking. Okay, peace is more profitable than war, and that's a fact. Yeah, people can make money on war, but peace is more profitable than war could ever be. And the Russian troops, many of the Russian troops are saying that they were lied to by Putin. Because they said that Putin told them that all of this was going to just be military drills. And that's what they thought it was going to be. Okay? You have Russian tanks that's running out of gas. Okay? So Russia do have an oil problem. And my opinion, are they going to take over Ukraine? Probably. It ain't going to be as easy as they think it is, and a lot of people are going to die. But they probably will take over Ukraine. Okay. I'm not trying to be biased on either side. I'm just letting y'all know the facts. Ukraine is outmanned, outgunned. It's probably just a matter of time. The only thing that could save them is maybe, I'm not sure that happened in time, is if Ukraine is accepted into the UN. But then again, you got to understand, do UN want to get in the middle of this mess? Okay, because that's going to bring everybody in. All right, that's my opinion. That's my reaction video. I ask you to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. All right, and I hope it came through okay. And this is a bonus one. Yes, I'm taking the whole month of March off. Okay, as I told you, but I felt deeply about what's going on right now, so I made a quick reaction video for you, and it'd be under my reaction videos in my playlist if you want to rewatch it. All right, I ask you to give me a thumbs up. I ask you to share this, and yes, you can comment, and I'll wrap y'all later. Peace.